Hades 2 officially has launched in version 1.0.
1.0.
Surprise drop on September 25th, 2025. Ironically, it's kind of crazy that Hollow Knight Silksong gave like a 2-week notice and was like, oh, hey, surprise, we're here. And then like not soon after that, Hades 2, which is also a very difficult indie game, decided to do the same thing around the same time. Thought that was kind of interesting, but here it is. It's out now, and this game's been in early access though for a little while. They brought it out in early access May 2024 on PC, and then brought it out to Mac in October. And then throughout that period, they worked on a bunch of updates and got player feedback from the game. And then even when the game came out, people were like, and I even played it back then, they were like, this game's basically done. But they kept working on it, kept iterating on it, making it better and stuff like that. So now it's here in September of 2025. It's $30 digital at launch. Physical edition is $50 for Switch. Comes out November 20th. And it's timed exclusive right now. So it's not available on PlayStation or Xbox. It's only on Nintendo and PC. So it's on Switch 2. I'm playing it on Switch 2 currently. You can also play it on PC if you'd like. And there's cross-save support. So like I was playing it originally on my PC in early access.
Yeah.
And then my cross-save carried over to my my Switch 2, which is really nice.
Was that pretty easy to do?
Yeah, I just had to, what did I have to do? Connect my Steam account.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I find like some games is like fucking super difficult to do.
Yeah. Sometimes it's
Like,
a mess, you know.
Like finals, it was still a mess for me.
Yeah, yeah.
So-
But it's this one
Good old
was
finals.
this
Good
one
old
was
finals.
good. So this game is getting incredibly good reviews. Game Informer gave it a 10 out of 10.
Trusty.
Overwhelmingly positive on the internet right now. It's doing really, really well. The game's story centers around Melanoe, sister of Zagreus and daughter.
You have cancer.
Melanoe.
Put on that sunscreen.
Whoops.
Hades is coming.
There it is. Melanoe is the daughter of Hades and is now the central figure. Her goal is to break into the underworld and confront Kronos, the Titan of Time. The story structures mixes underworld exploration with missions on the surface, and you oscillate back and forth between the mythic realms. As with Hades 1, gods, heroes, and characters from Greek mythology play roles in your journey, granting you boons, interacting via narrative scenes, and shaping your path. The tone is... I'm ignoring that part, actually.
Okay.
So the game is a roguelike. You know, it's a roguelike game where you enter in and you start a run and you go in and fight until you die, and then you come back to what's now called the Crossroads, and that's where you interact with people. And this is like the Crossroads of like hell, basically. And you go and interact with people there to like level your character up and expand what you can do, etc. before you go on your next run. You are also basically like a witch like character, so you have a magical ability where you can cast like this little like circle thing on the ground that will like what do you call it? Stop
Teleport you?
people.
Oh.
No, it's like holds people. It's like
It's like
a
time stop or time slow.
embraceness. So like no, it's not like a time stop thing. It's just like it holds them in place so that you
stop?
can like lock them there.
Like The Witcher.
And snare, like a snare kind of thing.
Okay.
Time stop?
D&D and Snare.
No. Yes. Or you can also upgrade it. So every ability you have your primary attack. You have a special attack, which is usually like a ranged kind of thing.
Okay.
You have your cast ability, and then all of those have an Omega ability to them. That if you hold the button down, it does the Omega version of that. My favorite thing I'm using right now is basically the equivalent of a dual blade. It's fucking awesome.
Okay.
It's super fast, and I can like do like slash and then slash like really quick after I do like the fourth hit.
Do that again.
Slash and then slash.
Sounds like a dance or something. Everyone slash now, y'all. Slash. Double time.
Double time.
Do the Brett dance.
Right? It's super cool. And then my Omega boon I can drop down, and then like the ultimate one, if people are trapped inside that little like boon area, after like 3 seconds it explodes and kills everybody in it, which is really cool.
Okay.
And then I have my like arrows that like shoot out, and then my ultimate one is it shoots out an arrow and then it bounces back and goes through them again,
Yeah.
usually killing them. So there's some really cool abilities and like ways you can kind of
Sounds
play
like
your
you're really
character.
enjoying this.
we're getting there.
Okay.
We're getting there. So,
Oh.
yeah. So, you also have a dash maneuver. So that's like kind of the common thing in this game is you run around, you like slash, 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 and then you dash to get out of the way,
Dash,
and then you do
dash,
it
dash,
again.
dash, dash.
And then once you get through, like you finish a area, and then you have your like options of where to go.
Yep.
And one of the things that I don't love, which Hades 1 did this too, is like you have to learn what the icons are by doing. You know, they don't tell you what they are, so it's like here's an icon, here's an icon. Well, I don't know what that one does. It looks kind of like a. I mean, some of them are obvious, like a coin, but that's gonna like give you coins or whatever. But then some of them are, I don't know what this thing is, and you find out, oh, that's Zeus, or that's Poseidon, or that's whoever. You know, it's like these different people. So you have to learn that over time, which is annoying, but I think that's kind of the roguelike nature.
Wouldn't Zeus just be a lightning bolt or something?
Yeah, it was a lightning bolt.
How are you confused?
Well, you know what? I thought maybe it was like a, I don't know, like a special power up or some shit. I didn't know it was actually for Zeus.
was Poseidon like a water horse of some sort?
It was a trident.
Fucking God, it's Aquaman.
Okay, so those ones are obvious, but there is other ones that are less obvious because there's like you have these resources you use. One is called ash, and that one's obvious because it's like just this thing. But there's this one that's purple. You're like, I don't know what that thing is. It's kind of weird, but then I eventually learned what it was. You use it to like trade in stuff to get resources.
Oh, okay.
It's a whole thing,
Okay.
but that's like all the different mechanisms and stuff like that. There's a lot of characters in this game. Illustrations are really, really good. All the
best.
people are beautiful,
The
like
best.
absolutely
There's
beautiful.
no voiceover
They're
work
gods.
in this.
All
right?
voices too.
All voices.
All voice, yeah.
Wait,
Are-
do they actually like read the content?
Yeah, they read the content.
No
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, yeah. The voice acting is really good.
"Huh."
And
question, sorry.
yeah,
Are they all gods, or because the last one was like basically all gods with some other people? thrown
mostly
in?
all gods, but then there's also like these like creatures that are like
Yeah.
ghostly whatevers or
Okay.
things. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, pretty much all gods down here. Yeah. So you do your run, you come back,
ferret.
you level your character up, and you have some new buffs. One of the things that's new is these it's like a Arcana cards is what they are.
Okay.
And it's a card system that are permanent buffs to your character as time goes on. So you collect ash and all these different resources, and you can unlock a card, which is basically like a tarot card. And then you have a specific max count of points to use your Arcana card max capacity, basically, and each one has a number on it, 0 through 5. So you unlock these cards first, and once you unlock them, then you can like apply them, but there's a point system. So here's an example here. So there's a point system up in the top right corner that tells you how many points you have available at your current state of your character. But what these will do is like your Omega moves are this much faster, or this one I use a lot is after you exit a location, you get 3 health back every time. So you start slowly increasing your health
Do these
again.
do these upgrades stay with you?
Yeah,
throughout
these
the
are
whole
permanent
game, or
upgrades,
just
yeah.
for
Permanent upgrades, yeah.
Upgrades.
Yeah.
Okay.
So these are things that you apply this to your character, and then this will always be with you for future runs until you decide to
And how do you earn points for it, or is just max?
You collect these resources, so you're collecting like the ash and the runs that you do and
the
stuff.
ones you don't know about.
And then once you get a certain amount of ash, then or there's one that's like Psyche or whatever. You collect these in the battlefield, and once you get enough, then you can unlock a new card. And then as you unlock, you start in the top left corner, and as you unlock, the adjacent ones reveal once you unlock down. So I think there's like 20 or some cards right now that I can see.
Okay.
And then I have to like first unlock them, and then I can then apply them if I have enough points to stack in there. And there's 4 weapon types. There's only 3. I've unlocked 3 of the 4 right now, or I think 3 of the 4. A main sword, the dual blades I was talking about, and there's like a big axe. I
Get a
really
bow? Get a bow or spear.
So the bow is like that special attack.
I
Everything
see.
has a bow, or like you throw something or whatever.
Yeah.
I think there is a spear too. I haven't used that one. I think that's what that one is in the bottom left corner.
Spear.
Yeah. So I didn't like that one that much. The dual blades is where I'm like,
That's
am I
more like
allowed
a
to that?
staff.
Slash.
No, she has a staff.
Do what?
She has a staff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the last one they had a bow. They were all really fun to play.
Yeah.
I assume they're about the same here.
Have
Yeah.
you not played yet?
I haven't played this one yet.
Oh.
I played Hades 1, and I gave it best indie game of the year that year.
Yeah.
So good, so good. Is it about the same? How they tie in? I mean, I guess at this point it's gonna be pretty easy, but the way that they tied in the story into the gameplay and made that whole like great mesh.
Yeah.
Like,
So
one of the best of I think ever.
Like, so as you're playing, you mean like as you're unlocking, like the story is progressing as you're going through the runs and stuff like that?
No,
Is
it's
that what
just
you're
like
saying?
it's like he's trying to get out, but he dies in the first one, and he comes back,
Yeah.
and like obviously stuff's revealed, but the way the game mechanics are set up, like really fits so well with the story that's being told. Like it's all meshes together, like it actually makes sense.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like the gameplay loop
The gameplay loop
is kind of like the story,
part of the story.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. It's just like that here. She has a special ability that allows her to basically get reborn.
Yeah.
And like her sister is in here with you, and she's pissed because she's like, well, what the heck? Like you're lucky because you get to like freaking get reborn every time or whatever. And she's the only one that I guess has that ability and stuff like that. So it is tied in the story. But that's where what I've learned about this game is incredible. It's beautiful. There's so much about this that is right. But I hate the roguelikeness of this game. Like it is so frustrating.
Damn.
And that's
going to
what's
surprise me.
that's what's unfortunate about it. It's like
you hate it.
I hate it.
What do you mean? Why?
Like,
Why?
He doesn't
Because
like rogues.
I like Monster Train is a game I love, right?
Yeah.
It's a roguelike. You progress through this thing, you die, you go back and you start through the run again. But in that one I have a very clear understanding of where I'm progressing through the story and like what I'm doing, and I feel like I can do a run I can complete a run if I have everything working right for me in about 2 hours. In this one, a run, if I have everything working right, probably is going to take like 4 or 5 hours to do without going back to the crossroads. Because what I didn't realize, which I should have realized, but I got to the second location and like beat the first boss and was in the second location, got super, super far, and then I died. So then when you die, you go back to the beginning and you go to the crossroads and do all your shit, and then you go back from where you started and have to go all the way back through that
So
first
level
level,
one, yeah.
beat a boss, go through it. You have to go all the way through that again.
Oh,
there's
shit.
8 levels. There's 8 layers to this game. So if you die at any point in time, and this game is very unforgiving, like if you get hit, it's like 10 health.
Yeah.
And you only have 30, 40, or 50 health or whatever. And you can like replenish that as you're playing through the game. But it's like
It's almost like Returnal.
Yes, it's very much like Returnal, and I didn't like Returnal for that same reason. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, I love that this is out there because there's those sickos out there that love this kind of game, and I appreciate that it exists. But I get so frustrated with, like, I got so far and I was like, okay, it's gonna be like a checkpoint that's gonna put me
Yeah.
back at the beginning of that next level.
Almost like Cult of Lamb.
Yeah, and
You
it wasn't.
wish.
And that's what was really, really annoying about it. And like beyond that, this game is great. It's just not a game for me. And that's what really sucks because I want to love this game because so many people love this game. And it plays amazingly and it's fun and it's beautiful and like it's just that roguelike aspect here is just so it's
The fact
it's
that you
hard.
have to do that first level over again. I had the same issue when I was playing 81.
Yeah.
It's because I beat the first boss. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'm in the second area. And then you
Yeah.
die. And you're like, wait, I have to do this all over again? And then I think it took me 3 more tries to beat the first boss again.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh, okay, you start leveling up, you start getting all that new stuff, and like everything becomes a breeze. But it is a pain to just have to sit and do all of that because you know that first area you're going to play so much.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I understand that.
Yeah.
I don't like it, but I think I would try.
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
it's really the game loop's pretty fun in Hades 1, so I assume it's the same here.
It
Is
is
it like the same map each playthrough?
It's the same look, but it's like the maps are kind of
Different.
randomized and like what the
Okay.
layout is.
It's like
but they're-
Cole Lamb.
Also,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they're but it's always like obviously random, like what the drops are and stuff like that. So like your character's gonna be different each time because you're getting different like because every time when you're out in the field and you meet like Poseidon or whatever not Socrates, whoever the different gods are that you run into, they're gonna give you a buff that will do some kind of enhancement. You get to choose from one of 3 to enhance your character. And then that's a permanent. You'll see on the left-hand side, there's like 5 slots. Those are the slots that you fill up that are like, this is your cap of how many buffs you can have in your character for that run. And then you eventually get to the point where you can also unlock upgrades for those and make them from level 1 to level 2, then level 3 to level 4, and it enhances those abilities. And then you can also enhance your weapon abilities. So all of that stuff is like unique for each run, so it does add some diversity to the gameplay. I just like, I mean, when I got so far and it felt so good to get past that boss and get to the next part, and then to know I went back to the very beginning and had to do all of that again was just it was just defeating.
Uninstalled it. And was
I
like,
didn't install it. No, I'm still playing a little bit, but it's just
I'm fucking done.
it's hard. It's a challenging game, and this is a great game for a lot of people. It's just not me, unfortunately.
I would like to see someone play through it without dying. Just
Yeah.
first run, just so
Right.
you can go through it.
Yeah, I would love to know how long a run takes. I mean, you can obviously pause at any point in time, so it's not like you
Is
you
it
don't
like a
have to
save
like
point
leave it
too?
there.
Like if
no,
you're
no. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, there's a sync and save, so maybe it does save that location,
Yeah,
but
save that, like, one
I haven't.
location.
I don't think. I think you just have to like pause your game basically and just like leave. But I could be wrong.
brother.
But it's just really hard, and that's it's challenging. But it's a great game otherwise. I mean, there's so much good stuff in here. I mean, it's more Hades in a lot of ways, but there's a lot of new abilities and things that you feel really powerful and you can do a lot of cool stuff in the world. And the fact that there is it's just a much grander, I feel like, game overall. It's hard.
I'll stick with my Cult of Lamb.
Yeah, that's like Cult of Lamb did a really good job for me of like kind of making roguelike more approachable.
Yeah.
Where it just like there was at least a sense of like there was a checkpoint system or whatever in there. And I think there was, right? I mean, wasn't there like a checkpoint in there?
Well, not
Cult of
really.
Lamb?
Not really. Like you do a run. If you complete the run, then you made it through that one run.
And
Right.
you get all of your resources and stuff you get.
Yeah.
But
you
if
die,
you
you lose
die,
some.
you lose like half of them.
Right.
But there was always like if you beat the boss, you're pretty much done with that door, and then you move on to
That's
the next
right,
area,
yeah.
which
Yeah.
was nice.
Yeah. Whereas this one, it's like there's one door,
Yeah.
and you have to go through 8 doors
eight
in that
doors.
one door to
and that's
beat
where
the game.
it kind of feels like Returnal. And then I also thought about Deathloop, but Deathloop did an interesting way
Yeah.
about that, and it just progressed with the story, which was fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not a big fan of roguelikes.
Yeah.
I have the same complaint. You fucking bust your ass through, and you're like, and then you go back. But it's a type of game for a certain type of people.
Yeah.
But I still appreciate what it's going for.
100%. Yeah.
The same
And
way with, like
like-
Elden Ring and what's that other one you died in a lot? Fucking Dark Souls.
Yeah, yeah.
Slash.
Well, it's like it's really smart how they like drill out the story in here, because like you go in there, you do your run, you might meet people along the way. Things that you do in that area
It's like
like
life.
will push the story further, and then when you come back to the crossroads, like there's always something new to learn or
Yeah.
discover about like what's happening in the world in that moment. So that's all well done. I mean, it's super polished. It's a really hard game, and I don't have time to sit there forever. Like I want to feel more accomplished when I'm sitting there, and it's like, in Ghost of Yote, it's like I can go through there and cover a whole area and be like, okay, I've completed this,
completed
and I
something.
feel good about it.
I don't complete anything else in my life but this game.
Yeah.
I feel complete.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's where I'm at with it. I mean, I really think it's a good game for a lot of people.
Are you going to
but
continue playing it, or are you kind of?
I
just
might
every once in a
continue a
while?
little bit, but
He's done. He's
yeah.
done.
yeah, I wanna see if like I can like get that, because I didn't think I'd ever get past the first boss, to be honest. I did 13 runs before I got through the first boss, and then I got through the first boss and I was like,
I'm a
oh,
real gamer.
I did it. Yeah, I'm a real boy.
real boy.
But then and then I got really far in the second part, and I was like, oh, I'm just like a badass now. And then I died, and then
People called this game hard.
Yeah.
Fuck those fuckers, man. Look at me go.
yeah. So then I went back through it again, and I died at the boss again. I was like, son of a bitch, you know?
Oh, I know that feeling.
It's so frustrating. So I did like 3 more runs after that. I was like, okay, maybe I'm getting a little further, and then it's hard. It's so
If
tough.
you have anger issues and you're not patient, this might not be the game for you.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, Austin, are you gonna pick this one up? Because I know you're a big Hades 1 fan. So
Yeah.
I really like the
The art
aesthetic
is,
and
yeah.
the artwork.
No, it's
the
great.
art's so good. Yeah.
It's definitely a lot flashier now. I like how they have like this bloom effect that moves like it's
Yeah.
moonlight
No.
and clouds and stuff. Again, there's so much coming out right now. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to wait. Get it on some kind of sale probably in the
What the
future.
fuck are you playing now?
I'm playing Borderlands. And then this Friday, I'm playing Battlefield 5, 6.
5, 6, 5,
Yeah.
6,
56.
5.6. Oh, that comes out this Friday.
Yep.
Yeah, it does.
I'm out.
I'm probably getting
Tapped
that on
out.
console, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm getting it on PC because that's where I got it.
Yeah,
So
That's where I got it too.
Yeah, it's the shooter. You know, I got to play it on PC.
I'm excited for that one though.
Yeah.
I'm
But yeah,
excited.
let's not talk about that during Hades, though. Hades 2 is out now. Everybody go check it out. If you love roguelikes and
are you-
RPGs, check it out.
Are you positive about? I don't know where
No,
we
so
sit with this.
yeah, so I am positive on it. It's just not a Brett game. Like that's
Yes.
that's the thing. It's
Hey.
like this game is like I think it's well deserving. I don't know if it's deserving of a 10 out of 10 because I feel like it's got to have the full package, and the thing that I feel like it, as much as the story is good, I don't think that that's like the gameplay is awesome, but like it's not all the things that I think make games so good.
Yeah.
And I would like if I were to give it a rating, you know, if I actually like these kind of things, it would be like a 9. It would be a solid 9. I just don't love these loops, you know. It's like Returnal I couldn't get into, Deathloop I couldn't get into. I don't like being pissed off when I play games. You know, this is my happy place, you know what I mean? Like I want to be happy. I want to have difficulty settings where I can drop it down to easy if it's too hard.
But it feels polished, right?
Oh, 100%. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
that's good.
incredibly polished, yeah. Not a single bug in this game. I heard some people say that there was some balance issues with some of the, you know, gods and stuff like that, but yeah. Requires a lot of fast reflexes too, and these
Yeah.
hands don't move as fast as they used to, so
Yeah, we noticed that when you were playing Clara Obscura.
hey, shut up. I beat that game, okay?
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah. So, but yeah, no, it's solid. I mean, it's a great game. It's just not a Brett game. I think it's definitely like you need to like roguelikes. If you don't like, Claire Obscure was a game that if you don't like turn-based games, you might actually enjoy this game because
Yeah.
that's who I was. But this is a game if you don't like roguelikes, you will not like this game.
Okay. Well, cool.
But yeah, when you turn into a sheep, that was hilarious.
That
That's
was-
fucking funny.
That pissed me off though. Again, I was like, that was my second time going back, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna beat this freaking girl again.
And then
And
the
then I turned
boss.
into sheep, and I was like, no. It was all over. So,
Well,
Hades
cool
2.
beans. Hades 2.